This topic is web graphics, understanding web graphic file formats. The file formats for web graphics are GIF, JPEG, and PNG. GIF and JPEG are the most commonly used. PNG is the newest file format and is growing in popularity. It is now supported by most, but not all, browsers. Let's start by comparing GIF and JPEG head-to-head. Why do we care about GIFs versus JPEGs? We want to lower our image file size as much as possible and keep image quality as high as possible. We don't want to ruin the photograph, but we want the graphic to appear quickly on our web page. Selecting GIF versus JPEG can help us with these goals. The full name for GIF is Graphics Interchange Format. JPEG is Joint Photographic Experts Group. GIFs are good for flat color, blocks of similar color, and sharp lines. JPEGs are good for images with gradient colors. Is a cartoon, text, an icon, or line art. An example of a JPEG is a photograph, painting, or gradient patterns. GIFs have a limited color palette of 256 colors, while JPEGs have true color. GIFs use lossless compression while JPEGs use lossy compression. This can actually be a problem for a JPEG because each time an image is resaved, it is recompressed, which means it gets smaller and the image loses quality with each new version. GIFs have several features. They have the ability for interlacing, transparency, and even animation. JPEGs can have progressive display. So for a quick recap, GIFs handle line art better while JPEGs handle photos better. JPEG handles more complex images with more colors and gradients better. GIF can save transparency while JPEG cannot. Saving GIFs multiple times deteriorates quality. So do you think this image is a GIF or a JPEG? It's a JPEG. Do you think this graphic is a GIF or JPEG? It's a GIF. Do you think this image is a GIF or JPEG? It's a GIF. If you're not sure if you should use a GIF or JPEG, just experiment with the settings for both in Photoshop. Choose the file type that allows you to get the file size as small as possible without sacrificing the quality or integrity of the image. Some tips for minimizing JPEG size include increasing the compression level, adding noise to the image, and use optimized JPEGs, which include a custom compression table. PNG is the new GIF. PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics. It's a newer graphic format than GIF and JPEG and was specifically created to be a substitute for GIF. It has improved color over GIF with multiple levels of color support. It has the ability to save metadata in the file for search engine optimization purposes. It uses lossless compression, and it does a really good job of saving transparency. That's the summary of graphic file formats.